Hello everybody, hello. I'm making sure I'm turned all my stream stuff on. I could have sworn I turned my thing off, but it hasn't shut off yet. 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have my process before I get started that I wasn't able to do, wasn't able to take my time with. What's with this copy pasta like that one Korean guy? Good evening, my sweet, charming, brilliant boy. Yoshi Martin. King has just to send those down at the start of stream so that he can shit talk me for the rest of them and be like, no, look, I sent the message. Hi everybody, sorry about that. I had to turn off my heater. I have a list of things that I do before stream, kind of like a ritual. I fill up my water and I pace around and I get my stream started and I check to make sure my air is off and I had my little space heater on. It's been very chilly lately. How are you guys? Thank you guys for waiting patiently for my stream to start. I was on... I'm gonna say Fillions because it was her idea, but Bao got roped into it. I know for a fact, was it yesterday maybe instead? Oh, I think that it was yesterday. That it was Fillion, Bao, and Yana. They were all doing some like confess your sins thing. But they also all got roped into something today too. And then I was watching along and then I got roped in also. And so I won $1 million. I won $1 million, which is equal to about 5 pennies. Check the logs. Yeah, don't audit me. You'll see for yourself. But yes, hello everybody. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the overwritten race going to be VTuber on Twitch.tv. Thank you everybody who is popping in from that. Please don't mind the noise in the background. That is the train. I really need to get that under control. Holy shit. People were like, is somebody getting beat up? Is somebody smacking you with hammers, Ashton? Ah! How's it getting picked up on fucking Discord? I need to fix my microphone so bad. Gant's trivia was actually insane. I'm not going to lie. It was hard to pull out because I think the time that I interacted with Gantz was like 2015. Like it's literally been 10 years. And I've sort of interacted with it since then. And I think it's on Netflix too. But I was hoping that they would do more anime questions. There's so freaking many Harry Potter ones. I can imagine that the Gantz questions trip up like normies so bad. Wiki article for Gantz didn't even have that answer on it. Well, then Bao also specified, because she knew about Gantz too, like, oh, the aliens take on the names of people. And because they're in Japan, they're gonna make a Japanese name. So that's the logic there if you wanted it. What kind of fucking logic is there in Gantz? But anyway, yes, that's where I was just now. I was supposed to start the stream like an hour ago, but I'm here now. I hope that was okay. I like to get into collabs if the opportunity arises. And hopefully you guys knew where I was, posted in the Discord, etc. I know I didn't post on Twitter. I didn't want to make a scene. But yeah, that's what that was. I hope that you guys have been good. When was the last time I streamed? Monday. Oh, Monday. Yes, I took yesterday off because I streamed twice on Monday and it was very tiring. And so I took yesterday off, and for some reason I was so incredibly energized, more energized than I've been in so long. And so I cleaned my hovel, my rat's nest, and it's looking better than it has in like legitimately 4 months since October. So I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, I'm not proud of the fact that it took that long, but it's a little win. It's a little epic win. Hello, how do you do? My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Roller Racing. I'll be on Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. For those who are just joining me for the very first time, I like everything retro. As you can probably tell, I like retro anime. And I love retro music, Eurobeat, City Pop, etc. And I love retro games, which is what I play most of on my channel. I'm currently in the middle of playing a myriad of them, like Jet Set Radio Future and Banjo-Tooie. I've sort of just reached a wall with those right now. Like, it's officially at the incredibly tedious and annoying collectathon part of those two games. Like, just barely at the end. So I think if I marathon them I'll be able to get to the actual end game soon. But those are just what I'm playing. I'm probably playing other stuff. I played SSX Tricky recently because it's winter. And guys, I really want to go skiing. Even though the last time I went skiing, I maimed myself. I gave myself a welt on my ass about the size of a baseball. Not a softball. Probably more like a wiffle ball. How's my voice? I feel like I'm talking lower. I was talking lower on Monday for the second stream, and I feel like I'm talking lower today too. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Sorry. Does anybody else have this issue where when they put on chapstick, if they eat the chapstick and it gets in like their vocal cords, it makes them like kind of like feel weird? You know, like if you lick your lips or something. You sound good. Oh, okay. I mean, except for the fucking train. Alright, I'm gonna do my hellos so we can get those out of the way. If you want a hello from Ashton Martin, you can use 1 cheese wheel to redeem on my channel. Please, I'm very hungry. I'm starving. I didn't eat dinner. I did not eat dinner because I was too busy playing the funny game with Bowvillian and company. And I hope I don't put Bow out by, like, being in close proximity to her so often, but she's really, really nice. I actually, what happened was, and you guys want to know what happened? I mostly just messaged Bao. I was like, if you need somebody to tap in, I got you. Not to overstep, but I got you. And then she actually brought me in, which I was really happy about. You know what else was happening towards the end though? I wasn't looking. I wasn't cheating. Because that would be bad. I made an oath not to cheat. I fucked up many times. I said some stupid shit about Mount Everest and yada yada. Cleo Ite. Do you guys know who Cleo Ite is? The Civ streamer from Australia. She was messaging me like, you guys are killing me with the history stuff. We were killing her. She was hyping you in the collab, the Fillion one. She was until, I mean, I don't know why, considering her favorite clip of me is not knowing what the fuck 9/11 is. I have a very specific set of skills.
You. I see you watching with them dry ass lips. Don't you try and lick them now. Dry ass lip have an ass.
How did you send that? Was that a redeem? I can't tell in OBS because I'm scrolled all the way up so I can say hello to everybody. Don't you try to lick them now. Dry lip ass having ass. I already put chapstick on mine, and then I ate it, and then I started choking on it. Chiller broken down. No, you just used the wrong redeem. I don't know what redeem that was. Maybe I should delete that. Wow, then you almost have $1. Oh wait, was it for bits? Regardless, I'm gonna do my hellos. If you guys want a hello, you can use the redeem. Hello Naka, hello Sonoquiz, hello Rika, hello Ricigo, hello JTB, hello Manchigan's Mystery, hello Yo Jam Jam, hello King Ron, hello Mac Liddy, hello Demon Denny, hello Apocalypse, hello this Japanese name, Owowd, who's never said hello in chat, hello Speed Hunter, hello Iron Suit 1K, hello Cave Jam, hello Smirky Sick, hello Shinfoil, hello Lethal Chair, hello Cerebro, hello Bonavier, hello Jonas Polsky, and hello Jeratek. Yeah, Speak Your Truth is the chilla one. Whoa! Moose Alert! Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a sponsor. Welcome. Now you can use my emotes all over the website of twitch.tv flagrantly and disrespectfully. I gotta say, a lot of people don't use it. It's like one of my more not my most unpopular emote, but on the unpopular side of emotes. My Neil emote, no other VTuber has a Neil emote. Granted, I did directly steal that from a Marine meme, but I'm surprised that nobody else has one. I love that one. Especially when I'm begging, like, please answer the question correctly. It's so good. It has such visual clarity, too. So there you go. That's my favorite emote, even though you didn't ask for it. On the agenda for today is drawing. I'm here to cause problems. Uh-oh. He's gonna request to draw something I cannot show on stream. Yes, it is a drawing stream today. I sort of have something in mind for what I want to draw. I have been spelunking my Yaoi archives recently, and I saw some art that actually inspired me a lot. And it's made me want to draw Ashton the Martin in a specific scenario. You'll have to see. Everybody was kneeling out of respect. Know what you think Neil's not used when Nesso is right there? Well, that one's like not used because of the fact that it's like locked out to 80-90% of my chatters. I'm getting Ashton Yowie tonight. Maybe tonight's the night I learn how to draw men. What are you gonna do with the $1 more billion dollars? Maybe smack her around the face with it. Make her eat more than a burrito. We'll eat taquitos from 7-Eleven. Also, Anna McCoover, thank you for resubscribing and saying a sponsor. Welcome back. You should have your mods kneel before getting knighted. Yeah, actually, we need some retroactive mod kneels. You didn't kneel prior because you were like a short enough pit crew member that I was just able to tap you. I had to kneel down myself, actually. But in doing so, you've now become a macho. You become like that one cat Fortnite character whose name I don't know. Uh-oh, not a scenario? What do you mean by that? I'm not so good at riffing. Mousels? There isn't a nice way to put pit cruisels. Mousels, my love. No, actually, you guys are like that wimpy fucking fish guy. Pissing me off. I actually did write stuff down to talk about today, but I think the stuff that I wrote down to chat about is like the most inane. Yeah, it's okay. This is stupid as hell. It's so inane. We can get to it though. I don't really have much else to say. How have you guys been? What do you guys think I'm gonna draw today? Me? Somebody else? I think with the $1 more billion dollars, I'm going to flood the economy and then pump and dump stocks and then use the rest of the leftover money to flee the country. It's been really nice. I think what I'm doing might be kind of bad though. I'm worried that I'm gonna like overload myself with collabs, even if they're not like collabs I'm hosting or have like a huge hand in. I always worry that like I talk way too much, especially in collabs where like I'm a much smaller creator. I worry that other creators in the collab think I should talk less because I'm like low on the hierarchy of importance. But also, some of them aren't talking. Like, Bao is totally, like, non-verbal mode by the end of it, basically. No way. Were you there, Moose Alert? Hi, Navy. Hi, Pink Potatoes. I have anxiety. You seem chill, F, and nonchalant. Yeah, I was being really nonchalant, but I hopefully hid the fact well that, like, I was shaking for a lot of that. You were okay. Thank you for being middling about it. Just to call other tubas, ma'am. That's true. That makes it seem like talking isn't part of her job, lol. I mean, everybody has their moments. She didn't want to be there. I think she called me because she thought I'd get it over with fast. I never wanted to, like, steamroll, especially about stuff that I wasn't sure about. Everyone else seemed coked up off the walls. Actually, fair enough. Chibi was like, brah, brah. If Chibi had to be a Chikawa character, she'd be Usagi. Urya! I think the funniest bit is that Fillion doesn't know who I am. Fillion knew who everybody else there was, but she does not know who I am. I even was like, Fillion, you've interviewed me before. I think actually Fillion, we've said that to her multiple times. Kit Kat even went up to her and was like, this is Ashton Martin. I can't tell if she doesn't know who I am, which would be fine. I really don't ever speak to her or collab to her. She doesn't follow me anywhere. I've only ever appeared in like a very unbalanced dynamic. Or if it's like some elaborate troll. Because I know her like editor and stuff. I feel like we shoved her in your face. There's also a point too where when it was like the David Bowie movie, that was also the Hikaru Utada song. Thank you so much for that information, Bao. Such is life. Derpy and Sturp, thank you for subscribing and saying a sponsor. And then we were talking about James Bond. I was like, oh, you know what car James Bond drives? Aston Martin. Nobody put two and two together because nobody knows my name. Oh my god. I had to mute to like not burst out laughing. It was like total dead air. Like I could hear the metaphorical crickets. But My friend literally called me the moment you came on stream. Really? That's exciting. Seeing communities come together. Even in the thrall of the thousands of people that watch Fillion, I was still able to pick out the pit crew members. So I really appreciate you guys coming out to support me. I hope I get more opportunities like that to be a chill, cool, knowledgeable knowledgeable girl. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. The chapstick is like irritating my throat. Do you guys ever have like water sit on your desk too long and then it starts to taste stale? Like it doesn't make you feel like you're getting hydrated anymore. It's so annoying. Sorry, I like baby coughed at you guys. Dusty water, but it's not dusty because I have it in like a Starbucks cup, not like a physical, like a one from the store, like a glass Starbucks cup with a lid and a straw, because I'm a straw girl. It hasn't even been out a day. It's been like a couple hours. Maybe I should go refill it later. But anyway, that was fun. I'm still riding that high. That was lots of fun. The stuff that I have in my like list of stream chats to talk about is so dumb. It's very, very dumb. We could go there though. Ooh, ooh, wah, wah, ooh, wah. Ooh, wah, wah, da, ga, da, ga, da, The choir of O. That was the best fucking part. Holy shit. Aww. I think Bao started that too. We were talking about that on Monday during Helldivers. Alright, I'm just refreshing my Twitter. Back. Back. It's been so chilly out. The wind was whistling earlier today. Alright, I don't have anything else of importance to speak about. It's been a week that is looking up. I'm very happy about that at least. So, yeah. Cool collabs. I get to stream. And I didn't nap through my stream. Can you guys believe I was gonna take a nap at like 6 p.m.? Virusika, hello! Oh, you know what else I did today? I was on my friend Rhubarb MN Custard's channel. I always forget her middle name. VLC, thank you for subscribing and saying it's sponsor! It's me! Your sleep schedule got fixed? It got fixed too well. Now I'm on the sleep schedule of like a finance bro. Like Patrick Bateman. I go to bed at like 8 p.m. and then wake up at 5. Hello. Lupus Keaton, thanks for following in the pit crew. Welcome. Yes, it was my friend Rhubarb's birthday. She's in Globey. We haven't collabed before, so I know a lot of you guys don't know who she is. I have collabed with Kiri Kilovolt in Globey before on her channel, but Rhubarb is a special old friend, and I love her, and I'm so happy that she asked me to join. A lot of the other members in the Totsu, I almost said Zatsudan. I wanted to remember. I need to write down these VTuber terms. I can't believe that I forget the word Totsu. Totsumachi. That's the Japanese name for the streams where everybody calls in. They're call-in streams. She's having a birthday, Totsu. And I'm one of the only non-Globey members. I'm the only one non-Corpo members. And I'm happy that she included me. And I'm just really happy that she's been making so many new friends in her company. She was such a small little fluffy bunny before. On that chinchilline set. Or something like that. And so yeah, it was her birthday today. I said hi to her. And I can't wait to see her again. Isn't it funny how... I think this is like the oddest thing. I know so many people. Wolfette Scout. Sorry. I think that I don't have the Admiral at 9 ads, but I think that Twitch tacks extra on if I'm like the first streamer you watch today. Sometimes I should really... I'm sorry, you guys. There needs to be kind of a lot of ads because I need the money. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for this great sin. Apparently, if you watch me like within my website, if you go to vtuber.racing and you watch me like within the website, it should cut out a lot of the ads, I think. Manually roll them during pre-stream? Oh, wait. It's so smart. The tennis who got ads with you guys won was funny. Wait, did they? Did that really fucking happen? That's hilarious. Did you know you can cut ads with your Amazon Prime account? Like if it's connected, you just won't get any ads? I didn't know that. I'm not sure that's true. Wait, now that I think about it, that could be. I pay for the extra turbo, but that's specifically so I have more time to save my VODs because some people don't get on it. No, you sub with him? Oh, I see. So... Yeah. Wait a second. Can we do it over, yo, Jam Jam? Can we do it over? Send it again. The first message. Did you know you can cut ads with your Amazon Prime account? Yeah, actually, that's a great point, yo, Jam Jam, my mod. Thank you so much for mentioning that. You can actually link your Amazon account, if you have Amazon Prime, to your Twitch account to get a free sub. Did you know that there are millions of Twitch Prime subs going unused every single month? If you have that, you can use it on me. It's free money. There you go. Maybe I should record that and just have it on like my sampler. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Can you guys hear that? That was fucking blasting in my ears. Ooh, ah, oh. Vouch! I use my Prime on Ashton Martin at twitch.tv. Yes, and you can get amazing emotes like... Oh, I guess you guys can hear it replay back in my headphones. It just blasted me. That's awesome. Really heard me monkey noise. I made like a sample board on my mixer. I've already cleared it though. I know I haven't done my schedule this week. I'm sorry. My sleep schedule has been all bunked up. Oh, I wanted to hear it. Wait, it was just a... Okay, I'm in now. Wait, did you... It didn't show. Did you subscribe to me, Fat Scout? What the hell? Sick emotes like Tailspin or Neil. Wait, there's another emote that I wanted to... Oh, Nodders! I was thinking I could do, Nodders. Yeah, use my Prime. Well, sick. It didn't give me any notification, but if you used it on me, thank you. Sorry to give you the hard sell. I mean, it worked, though. I want to make a Nodders emote. I love Nodders. I think I can even like use my smile emote and then just stretch it out to make a Nodders. Can we get more tier 3s and chat some more people use Nesso? That was like my most useless emote. In what context would you even use that? I love the like 2-frame Nodder cat emote. Oh, wait, is it in my chat? Nodders. Nope. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ugh. I don't know what it is, but my tongue feels so odd today. Go forth, my pit crew. Spread pestilence. Pick her dink dink emote, please. Oh wait, Cleo has one too. Oh, I never realized that Cleo's mascot is a otter. Aww. That's really cute. Leo's cool. I think it's fucking hilarious. She just couldn't contain herself. She was trying to help me cheat. She was trying to make me cheat. I had to be like, Cleo, I am not cheating. The hell's a dink dink? Wait, can't you just type dink dink and it'll go? Dink dink. It's the people that's like banging itself on the head. Oh, it's dink dog. She's so nefarious. What makes you say that? It's ringing. What? This whole time it's just been ringing the bell? I thought it was smacking itself in the head. Oh, wait, that's way less fun. I thought it was just smacking itself. Really? Also, you for subscribing and taking a sponsor. Welcome back. Wait, holy moly. So much rollover today. Really? I thought it was smacking itself in the head. You're so out of touch with Twitch emos. No, I know that one. I do love Ob. I love Ob so much. Oh, Mr. Racer, thank you so much for using your Prime sub on me. Thank you for the Prime and why me. Welcome to the sponsors. I can use my emos flagrantly and disrespectfully all over the website twitch.tv. You've heard the spiel. That's why you're subbing. You know how it is. Keep it going. Or pay it forward. Nah, it's not September. I'm so glad we got Wumpus Wave. That one doesn't work, does it? It's not moving on my end. I wish that I could put like Suicidal Wumpus on, but I'm almost positive that would get me Twitch banned. That would be really bad. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Actually, no, I feel really guilty about this. Don't do that, please. Moose Alert, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Here, you can have 25% of the $1 more billion Fillion gave me. Again, it's only good at Dave and Buster's or something. The moose is loose. Put your credit card away, please. If it fit, please quit. That doesn't work. But if the numbers on the back of your card fit into the checkout. I'm trying! It's hard to come up with stuff on the fly. I'm not cut out for this. You're all booing me. I like to think that I have like a pathetic Gavis Battle-esque vibe. No? No. Ha ha ha. Whoa, did I just close out on my... No, I didn't. Thank God. Whoa, my face is itchy. Sorry. Everything is... I'm like getting high. It was all the adrenaline from before. I'm having like a intense come down or something. Jesus. I think chat is more Gavis Battle-esque failure. Oh my god, so I have a chat full of Gavis Battles? That could make a lot of fangirls angry. And Ojo who's on her last nerve. So like Kakamuntan para Sarum. I want to make a quiz show similar to... Yeah, actually, you know what I've been really craving lately? I was just about to say, what if there was a game show with like more nerdy stuff that I like VTuber references and more anime references and maybe even anime openings. What if we played anime music quiz? Thank you. I've been kind of wanting to play it again. I'd have to save it for like a Sunday type of community stream. I crave it. I crave the competition. It turns me fucking evil, and like it's so nerdy during it too. Like, hey, you lost the Claris roulette. It was actually the Claris song from the second Monaco movie, and not actually from Oremo. You fucking mental brainlet. Oh, I should have done this. I was actually so sad there wasn't more anime. I understand that if there's more anime questions, that it would have like completely thrown off the fucking ecosystem. But there's so many goddamn Harry Potter questions! I definitely couldn't answer those. Do some music themed daily? Oh, is it time to whip out the oodles? The dolls? There should be a VTuber music quiz. I think there is a VTuber music quiz for Hololive specifically. And I'm bad at it. I used to be so good at it when like there was like 2 Hololive members with original songs. The Glup Shido. The fucking Glup Shido Star Wars question was ridiculous. I was actually like dumbfounded. I thought it was a trick question. What was the theme for Millionaire? It was every topic that is possible in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Every single topic was clicked. And there were so many sports questions that were just fucking impossible. We won on like a complete 25% possibility. It was total guess. What was it? It was like, who did not join the pod races in episode 4? Like Glupshido, Dingleberg, Jar Jar Binks, and then Sebula, clutch on Uruguay. I guess I should have known. Oh, damn it! I should have. I'm thinking of jokes like retroactively. I should have said Uruguay. You would get that one because you're a gay. But damn it! They were lobbing some interesting jokes at one another, specifically Chibi. I know Chibi's humor, but I was like, whoa, she's really going there. Affiliate turns are like feral. Clearly Dragon Driftway. What? So I got a notification about Ray Jeggy begging Oimo to make a charm of me. Wait, I guess, I don't know if I should mention this. I think Oimo was planning to make a charm of me anyway for Offkai. Actually, beg your local artist that you know got a table at Offkai for an Aston Martin charm. That'd be fun. Hello, Michael Liu. Watching the stream was like watching a table full of 13-year-old boys. Yeah, I'm not sure where I thought I got off thinking like, oh, I talk too much. Chibi was literally stimming the whole time. Aston Martin can do an Aston Martin charm. Another one? We already got stock of the ones that didn't fucking sell. Actually, you know what? I messaged Maya too. She hasn't responded to me. I probably have to message her again. I was like, hey Maya, can you restock the Aston charms? Picker members are asking about it, and I will foot the bill if you don't want to, because I realized I will have little pull. She has not responded. But I feel like that's an easy yes. I don't know. That goose interaction was funny. That's because we eat fucking goose on Christmas Eve, because I'm German. I didn't realize that she lived in Germany. I didn't realize that at all. Whoa! Whoa. Holy shit, the fucking Prime speech worked. Oh my god. Cobra44, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a sponsor. Welcome. Thank you for the Primey-Wimey. Multiple unused Prime subs are being used in my chat right now. This is so Haruhi. Congrats on winning. Thanks. We all won with the power of friendship. You get money from Prime subs? I get money all the same. There's no cut. Actually, is there a cut? I think it's exactly the same as a $5 sub. And by that I mean, I get $2.50. Twitch takes exactly half of it. Wait, that's not true. I think because of my sub thing, I have like 60/40. It's half of a normal sub, I thought. Maybe I can check this right now. Let's see. I mean, that just goes to show how much I don't check. Oopsie. Oh god, I have to be fast whenever I open Firefox so that I don't have to hear my own voice. Ugh. Analytics, earnings, let's see. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. Time to drink the rest of this monster that's on my desk. Oh yeah, I do get 60/40 split. Nice. Man, are all my ads worth it? I only get like $70 from that. That's a lot of like bullshit to put you guys through for $70. I feel like it's like more reputation ruining than anything else. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. I really just need to like have the button of... Wait, I wonder if I can do that right now. I can tag it to my stream deck if I can do an ad run. No, I can't. It's only select scene, show, hide, layer, mute, unmute audio. That would be so useful if I was able to just put the button on my stream deck. Oh yeah, I didn't finish it, but Oimo just responded. Rain Jaggy! Oimo already asked me to be a charm. You're in luck. So if you guys are going to Offcut Expo and you want an Oimo style Ashen charm, it's real. Oh! Yeah, I got 60/40 because you guys are so supportive and amazing. Sometimes not all viewers get ads due to region/location. All I'm saying is that nobody has tried out that like technique of watching within VTuber Racing, and I'm definitely not just saying that to boost my SEO and so that it comes up higher when you Google my name. What does experiment mean? Do you guys... So there's like the revenue sources in Twitch are like broken out into different categories. What the hell? Cheering so high this month. There's like paid, prime, gifted, multi-month gifted. So I've never seen that. Ads, turbo, because people who are watching me that have turbo also, that also gives me a cut. Cheers, hype chats. Has anyone ever actually used hype chat? Actually, you know, I take that back. I've seen people use it in Grimmy's chat. Extensions, which I don't know what that is. I get money from extensions? Bounties? You get money from bounties? Whoa! If I watch on VTuber Racing, do you get more money? No. I'm just saying that because it gives you less ads. That's all. And then I have $2.50 from Experiment. I don't know what that is. It doesn't specify what it is. Check out the revenue terms. Prime revenue. Prime Gaming subscription tokens redeemed on your Twitch channel are paid out as subscription fixed rate fees. You made me realize I have a Prime sub. I forgot, to be honest. I was watching the Millionaire stream and ended up here. Well, here you go. If you're watching the Millionaire stream, though, I take it you're probably a Philian fan. Or one of the myriad of the 11 VTubers it took to win that game. So, I won't blame you. Since you reminded me you can have it. Yes! I won't blame you if next month it goes elsewhere. I'll take it. Oh, you know what it is? Depending on where the person lives, their Prime sub is worth less than America. But I think regular subs, it's the same cut. Maybe. 10 hostages by Philian the Kidnapper. That's gotta be an international crime. We were from like all over the world. She's like top of the FBI's most wanted now. So yeah, if you're in the US and you're using a Prime sub, it's exactly the same as a normal sub. Isn't regional pricing supposed to work the other way around? Like some people pay more for like the same perks. No, it's $5 like across the board, the entire world, and you just get less. It's pretty interesting, actually. Huma. You earn revenue from the ads your Turbo subscribers skip. Oh, that's what it is. If you guys got Twitch Turbo, you better be skipping that shit like crazy. Well, thank you, Pit Crew. Ugh. The taxes. It just jumped out at me. Ooh, I can see who has a founder's badge. Manage founders. Let's see. Who shall I revoke the founder badge from? Squirrel Bingo, thank you for launching the Pit Crew. Welcome. I wish that it would tell me like when they last were subbing to me. Kill until I get one. It might be a while. Jam. You joined it kind of far in. Hello, Surface Tenchi. I wonder. I have a feeling this person isn't going to resubscribe, and they probably don't. Sonny Mama has a founder badge, but isn't subscribed. Hi. All right. She's on thin ice. She's keeping hers. We're cycling through subbies. We can only go so far. Alright. Oh. Hovercat just got a... Oh, wait, sorry. We can get the pin message off, too. Yeah, I can't take away stories just in case. Who's the Santa Cruz guy? Deleted it! It only lets you delete the ones of people that aren't subscribed to you anymore. You gave me mine on Valentine's Day last year. Wait, really? Really? Is that true? Wow. I feel like that's definitely something to get beat up over by other Pit Crew members. There's still people that are getting awarded that aren't subscribed. I think typically people are pretty cagey about this, but I think that like... Oh, you know what really gets me though? Is when people are subscribed but they don't chat. Like, does this person know that they're still subscribed to me? Their Twitter doesn't exist anymore! Oh my god! They're just getting billed. Oh my goodness. They don't even care. They're just getting billed and going like, whatever. I shan't revoke that one. Oh shit, Loki! Send a message. There's somebody else that's up for grabs, but I have a feeling they might be back. I only revoke the badges from people who have obviously not been here in years. I wonder what spot is mine, gentlemen? Oh, how special, the live swap. Diaz is at 46. And Loki is at 50. And then Ray is at 4. And Buzz is at 5. Wow. There were some of you guys that were like on it. Day 0. Like the moment it happened, like pull the trigger. That means that you've been subscribed for like a long time, by the way. Just so you know. Put up a sub order list so we can refer to each other by number like that Twitch streamer list leaked. Wait, what? Twitch streamer list leaked? I wasn't broke when you got subs. I was broke so when you got subs, so I wasn't a founder. I mean, it's something that... I was a day 1 chilla and I've only subbed on and off. Yeah, that was years ago. I truly cannot... Wait, Pogotros, were you ever subbed? Previously subbed? I understand how it is. I probably have not revoked subs from either of you guys. Or, I mean, founder badges. I think I actually remember the names of most of the people that I revoke badges from. Or if I did revoke a badge from you, it's because I didn't see you for like a whole year. It's names that are like, I definitely don't see this person chatting. And to be fair, if they're lurking, that's one thing. But the badges only show if they're chatting, so... I never got one. Well, what might have happened is that you weren't subscribed to me when it appeared, and then when I saw like you pop up as unsubscribed, I was like, he's not gonna resubscribe, and then I just deleted it. Kind of waste if they never chat. I don't know. It's also, I guess, to be fair though, if you like click on the little chat identity thing next to the chat, you can like see it pop up there. So maybe it's special that way. Holy crap! I'm a tier 3 subscriber with 31 months. Wow. Little did Chillas know it was penis inspection day. Little did they know it was a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature! Actually, you guys want to know what I did yesterday with my friend? With my friend, my rodent friend, who became a VTuber recently. You wanna know what I did? I bet you did. I bet you do wanna know what I did. Fight to the death? Maybe not to the death, but for dominance. Yes. I brainstormed some new looks, perhaps. I was in an artsy mood. That's why I have an art stream today. I was in a little bit of artsy mood. Perhaps, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Someday the pit crew might see the fruits of our labor. Our brainstorming. Perhaps. I don't know why I'm teasing you guys about this, considering the fact that if anything, it won't be done for like months. But keep an eye out. Maybe let it blink though, because it'll get dry in the meantime. I thought we were teasing an off collab. Oh! Well, I guess we could. I don't know. That could be fun to have an off collab. I've never ever had an off collab with a VTuber. I saw that Maya is with Mint Mai. They're so cute. Ah, fairy bread. I'm so excited to see that. I think that's another thing where like something that I've found difficult to maneuver is like the fan friend boundary. I know so many VTubers who are like real fangirls. Like to name a few, Cuny and Mint Mai. And I can't tell if like the fangirling is sometimes like an inside joke where they're like acting like a super fangirl, but they've already been friends, and so it like isn't awkward because of that. But I can't tell sometimes. They were holding hands and stuff. Ah, I should have watched. Baker and Fairy were so sweet earlier, and they're so cute together. But whenever I interact with Mint Mai, she always acts like Maya isn't like an old friend, but they act like feel like they're old friends because they like each other so much. But Mint Maya is like so like, oh, I love Maya, I'm such a big fan. I can't tell if it's like the #1 fan's biggest dream. Can you be a fan and a friend? I think you could be like supportive and a friend, but I think a lot of people would say that you probably can't be like a fangirl and a friend, because to be a fan you'd have to like idolize somebody, and to like pedestal somebody who's just a friend. Maybe I'm taking the term fan too seriously. I don't know. Maybe you can. But I was fangirling a little today. I posted about it on Twitter, and some of the people in the pit crew court have known this for a while, but I actually really like Nyaners, and I ended up crashing a stream of hers once and giving her a plush toy, and I didn't ever post anywhere or mention it because I was too nervous, and I was so awkward, and it was embarrassing, okay? It was just really embarrassing. And I found out today, because a pit crew member was watching her stream, that she keeps the plush toy that I gave her on her desk. Like, all the time. Like, it's an empty desk. It just has, like, a keyboard and like a Stream Deck thing that she... It's not Stream Deck. It's a extra numpad that she has programmed like a Stream Deck. And then the plush toy. Show the spaghetti. She's like, no, I'll leave that one up to you creepers. I know you exist. And don't go pointing fingers in the Discord. Those who wish to find it may. But it was something that I'm really happy that it turned out this way. I know that like she doesn't keep it by her desk because of any significant reason. Like, thinking of Ashton Martin, considering I didn't tell her my name and I didn't stick around and didn't do anything like that. But it's like so exhilarating to be there in real life. I didn't say any of the things I planned to say. I was just like, oh, here you go, bye. Think your Discord sounds wild? What do you mean? It's mostly just like where offline stuff happens. It's like stream of consciousness. It can get a little wild, you know. But so can any. Believe it or not, there's rules in there too. Is one of the rules Ashen cannot be let in here? I will say I've seen screen caps from private pit crew messages. You guys really overstepped this working boundary. But I've never seen a screenshot from inside that server, I think. It's pretty safe. You're in there! Oh wait, you mean the regular Discord server or the secret one that I'm not allowed to see? But yeah, it was something that I kind of kept to myself, and like only like a few random pit crew members that saw the stream live happening saw. And I was... it's like making me happy to think about it. I don't know, just to think that like she's treasured it so nicely. And like I said, I know it's not like because of me or anything, and I'm not like a super Nyanners fan, but like she doesn't know I exist. But I do really like her, and I like her streams, and I like Athel's streams, and it was cool to experience it. And I think really the reason why it sticks out so much in my memory is because I really deliberated on like whether or not I should like crash their stream. Like, is it poor etiquette, or they're literally IRL streaming, so it's probably normal and people have already like stream sniped them and nice about it. So it's I guess the etiquette is just that you don't like beat them up really. So as long as you're like nice, you can stream a snipe. And it was stressful, and it ended up being like so positive for not just like me getting out of my shell and doing something crazy like on the at the flip of a coin, but also for Nyanners too, because like she keeps it right by her desk. And it's an item label plushie, so free promo. I saw somebody in the chat too for the moment where she showed it on her stream today, like oh shit, Mun. When did this happen? When did what happen? The stream where she showed it, or the stream where I crashed it? I don't remember the exact day, but it must have been like the second half of last year. Yeah, it was a Mun. I have a PP on my desk right now. Don't tell Nyanners, but I don't like the Mun. And she has seemed to understand and mesh with his vibe in a way that I just never could have. So I'm happy he found a loving home. And I didn't give him to her because I didn't want him. I remember the month. That's too much information. That's all you guys are gonna get. No more specific. That's it. I just love PP and Sucklet. But there you go. Bird gave you guys a lead. You sent the vibe compatibilities? Yeah, considering Mun has like the story of like he's actually a 35-year-old man that just likes to pretend to be a monkey. And like is constantly like, yeah. I just felt like the vibe went well with them, you know? And there isn't anything suspicious in that Mun. That's why the Jock's just curious. I mean, how is it doxing if I willingly went to her and was like, here, have this thing, bye! Pew! And then ran out of there. I saw a few people in chat saying check it for trackers. Yeah. I also saw that. I mean, that makes sense, right? Okay, I found your address. Oh! Well, then that means Nyanners has my address. In which case... But yep, that's all the notable stuff that happened today. Maybe I'll keep my yap ideas for another day, because they're pretty off topic. And I would like to get started. I was hiding in the plushie. It's so cozy in here. She actually feeds me. You have such a bizarre roleplay. You know, Senno Quiz, you chat... Why am I saying it like that? Chat! You chat like a Twitter user tweets. Like, I've seen that exact message about, like, a guy's foreskin. Like, no... Don't mutilate yourself. It's actually really warm and cozy in here. Haven't you guys seen those tweets? Where it's like, I guess like Puppy Boy. Wait, you should have tweeted that. I would get called up for copying tweets. You're insane. That's why I don't fucking touch Twitter. Yeah, like the professional tweeters. There's one specific person named Nude Obama. Do you guys know who Nude Obama is? She's fucking insane. She posts the most ridiculous. I must look at her account right now. She will steal like fetish account posts from Chinese silicone mask fetish accounts and then post them as if they are her. Like it's their account. And they're so scary. They're so goddamn scary. Nude Obama is a woman. Nude Obama posts like... is a gorgeous woman and posts selfies like every other day. The reoccurring woman on the account is indeed Nude Obama. I can't find the weird fetish. I don't really want to show this on stream anyway. Like the ultimate jobless Twitter user. Crazy she's married to... They're married? To Tim Crunchyroll? They're married? Whoa. They got married? Wow. Actually, you guys want to know some real deep lore shit? I know her. I've known her for like a long time. And I knew her ex too. And I very... She always refers to her as that's not confirmation. That's not confirmation. I've known her for a long time. And I knew her ex too. And there's one time where I saw like his favorite Pokemon or something. And I was like, oh, it's you and Nude Obama. And he was like, are you fucking with me right now? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you send me that? And I was like, what? Confused as hell. He was like, we just broke up yesterday. Oh, my bad! Oops! Ooh! I had never spoken to him. Like, you know, Olive Branch, my oomfies. Maybe I'll say hi to them. I mean, I understand you're in like a bad place, but why would I have done that on purpose? I didn't mean to twist the knife. I didn't mean to. So that sticks out in my memory a lot. Oops. You're so insensitive. How the fuck could I have known? I don't know them. They're just Twitter users. That was the thing that killed me of like, did you do this on purpose? Like, what's wrong with you? I have autism! Ah! You get around Ash and it's impressive. I have unfortunately used the internet for a long time. That's all. This world is so much smaller than you could ever begin to understand. How was I supposed to know? But see, maybe that has to do with my Haruhiism. Has Nude Obama heard about that? No. I've never messaged her about it. She's none the wiser. I wonder if she'd get a kick out of that. But I don't like whenever like I talk to somebody after they get out of a relationship and then they just start shit talking them. Because that's what kind of happened after that. It was like oh, sorry, I didn't know. Tugs collar, leaves DM. And then like a day later, it was like, yeah, fuck, that relationship sucked. Sorry to like explode on you. It's just it's like, I don't know, you guys. I think you should talk to a specialist about this. So I don't want to like be like, hey, here's something that your weird ex from like 7 years ago did. and then have her go like, yeah, all this blah blah blah, all this dirty laundry. Like, I don't care. Sorry, but I don't. Maybe you should bring that up with a professional. Although every time that I say like the world is smaller than you guys think, there's always somebody. I think the last person that mentioned it was Returner. He was like, no, there's not, because I staff at anime conventions. I'm speaking in Returner voice right now. He's my mod. Guy here from Foreskin's epic. It was just like the logical jump of like, Foreskin, ah yes, that one Twitter user. Ah yes. Wait, fake the baldness too? Me? Ashley knew when me and JTB started dating, she just suddenly got a sharp opinion. Oh wait, I never finished my thought about being a Haruhi. Maybe it was that, like, I had never spoken to this person at all, really, but then I was like, oh, this is their favorite Pokemon in some art. I should send this to them so that they see and go like, oh, it's us. And like, because I had never thought of them ever, the moment that they appeared in my mind, it was like a negative karmic spiral began. And that's why they broke up. That's also why Jimmy Carter died. He fought against my mind goblins for a whole year. What's a mind goblin? Yeah, you mind goblin these nuts, idiot! Just like that. Insane aquarium noise now! No VLC. I can only think that he just took that one for the team. He stood up in the middle of that battlefield. Jimmy Carter and his mind peanuts. Well, that bonk was so quiet. I didn't hear it at all. Was the fish sound loud? I don't know why they're so quiet. Sorry. Oh, because I turned my sound alerts down. That's why. Ha! That's a hard one to replicate. Ah! Hey! Ah! Got him! Mind Gopnik. Mark Knife, thanks for following the big crew. Welcome. Chicky Breaky. Sickablat. I know that it's. Ow! I'm not even doing anything Fujo bashing worthy. Oh, wait. Who was it that I was. Was it. Who was it that I was talking to about Fujo paddles? It must have been. When was this? Who asked me if I've ever gotten smacked by a Fujo paddle? A yaoi paddle. When was this? Was this today? Oh, it was literally on the call with Rhubarb today. Yeah, it was with Rhubarb on her birthday call. That's what it was. Ah. Oh my god. I'm doing so fucking much. What the fuck is a yaoi paddle? Oh. You don't know? I mean, I can give you a first-hand experience with it if you'd like. It's just like, have you ever gone to the doctor before? Where they like, I say cough. All you gotta do is bend over. All you gotta do is bend over. Whoops. You want the hardcore side or the softcore side? Here, you guys get spankies for free. Whoops. Here, who will be my next unsuspecting? Alright. But I was good. You got caught in the crossfire. I've been using so many military terms recently. My ass is too tender for this. What is the purpose? A pleasure. Pain and pleasure. Did you know there's quite a thin line between those two? Fun fact. How curious. because every Fujo could use some corporal punishment. While true, most of the time it was the Fujo wielding the paddle to dole out the corporal punishment. Oh, I've been stuttering. Ashton Martin paddles. Actually, have you seen the newest Miku song? I swear I never sin again. But temptation's crawling in. The Sinner paddle, love it. It's so good. I just really like Beethoven's Virus. When Tover gets like Ashton paddles, I really don't want to get a cease and desist from that stupid fuck. The guy that runs Hendane. Basically, the story is like a guy that has a gigantic doujinshi hentai booth called Hendane, made these paddles that said yaoi on them, and one said softcore and one said hardcore, and sold them for a long time in like the late 2000s at anime conventions, and then stopped, I think, in like around 2012. And he apparently has some patent for it or something, even though it's just a fucking paddle. Oh, and this is pretty common practice, like these social paddles, even though it's like a play on social paddles and also like the BDSM paddle, because I don't know if you guys know this because you're nerds, but it's pretty common to make paddles in sororities and fraternities, and it is also common to smack people with them. Wait, Rika, are you a normie? But anyway, yeah, the yaoi paddles are specifically, like the shape and what's written on them are specifically trademarked or patented, whatever the term is, by that one motherfucker, that one old bitch from Hendane. And there was even like and they stopped making them all together, so there's only retro yaoi paddles circulating out there in the world. And there was an attempt to have like a GoFundMe to make more yaoi paddles, and I literally bought one, and they ended up getting like a cease and desist and went to actual court about whether or not they have the rights to claim like a whole paddle with writing on it is something that they can take down. And they won! So I didn't ever get my yaoi paddle! That's literally it. Calling yaoi paddles retro is awesome. They're totally retro by now, Chinfoil. I will say that something that is older than 15 years can fall under the retro classic. And it's from before 2010. How old are you, Miss Martin? I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. Forever. Forever. Get it? Because I'm a chinchilla and I'm fuzzy. I'm mentally reckoning with that fact right now. You don't have to think about it too hard. It's awesome being 21. And I can't wait to turn 21 again. Because it rocks. The best years. And then you can go to the bar and say, it's my 21st birthday. And then everyone treats you like a princess. Nay, a queen! I never went to anime cons until after high school. Would have been nuts. I was going for a long, long time. I don't know if I've ever told this before, actually. I went to anime conventions from really young. I think that's what makes me seem a bit older than I am, is because I've been like entrenched in internet culture since I was like legitimately like 9. At least 9. I don't want you to be like a princess on my 21st. Actually, looking back to my first 21st, it's pretty pathetic. I didn't have any friends that wanted to go out with me because it was like a Tuesday. And so I went to like a townie bar where there was like a townie wedding and they had a what was it, apple cider, like a Mike's hard cider or something, and it was really gross and it sucked. It wasn't fun at all. Who like parties on a Tuesday? You'd think college kids, right? Yeah, it was a Red's hard cider. Disgusting. I got super drunk and went to Galloping Ghosts with like a dozen friends. It was insane. I'd be afraid about throwing up on the machines. I turned 21 in the hospital. What? Oh, it was Angry Orchard, Umber Custos. Yeah, not Red's, Angry Orchard. Coriojo, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Roller Road Race Queen. I'll be your racing on Twitch.tv when we are currently in the middle of Yap. We're yapping about random stuff. Shogun Bogan, thanks for following in the pit crew. Welcome. What was I talking about before my 21st birthday? Oh, it was going to anime conventions. Yeah, it was a different time, Kit Kat. It was a completely different vibe. Before the anime on Netflix, there's actually always been anime on Netflix, and it's been really bizarre anime. Before like Kakigurui was on Netflix, I think that's like a good marker in time, because that's the reason why Kakigurui is so popular, despite the fact that it's so ass, is because it's simply accessible on Netflix. But I digress. Way back in the day, Mama Martin used to escort Sister Martin and I to anime conventions. So we used to go with our mom. And she isn't into anime, but she likes people watching. And so she used to bring us, and I definitely at least once hugged a pedo bear. No, that's the DeviantArt guy! My mother completely none the wiser. Although she was already like she was wary in general of like the free hugs people, but she thought because the person in the mascot suit is better than like the weird cosplay guy giving out the free hugs, so that's fine. It was a completely different time. It was so different of a time that like when I was getting into anime, the stuff that I would like read about, the blog posts and whatnot, it was like I used to read this book from my library. So it wasn't that long ago. There's still like weeby shit at the library. I used to read this book from my library, and it was about a girl going to Japan for the first time, and she went to the Volks doll store. Back then you could go to Volks and pick out like individual pieces of dolls and like make a Dolphy right there, a Dolphy Dream, a vinyl doll, and I was obsessed with it. I used to give myself ASMR reading about her like creating the doll and like seeing her creation come to life, and I used to fantasize about it. Unfortunately, that store doesn't exist anymore. The Volk stores do exist, but you can't like make your own doll right then and there the way that you used to be able to back in the day. But gosh, doll stuff was like pivotal to my initial desire to interact with like anime stuff. I wanted a Dolphy so bad. It's so crazy to see how that's like lost to time. Yeah, glomping! Oh my god! Glomping was a thing! Wow. Also, T-Bags and Oni Actual, thanks for the hellos. I mixed up my... T-Bags and Oni Actual, hello! Also, Corey, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was like on a nostalgia reminiscing the good old days. Or not. But if you need head out, Corey, I totally understand. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope that your stream went super duper well. Also, Pac-Mel and a Horror Fanatic and Sailing Circle, thank you for following. Jen the Pick Crew, welcome everybody. Man, how do you give yourself ASMR? I was reading it in the book. The way that it was like described so specifically gave me ASMR. I've been like an ASMR truther from like day one. People don't get it. I don't like dog on the people that do sexual ASMR, but like it definitely wasn't that for a long time. Before the term ASMR like ever got created, I used to watch these massage, like guided massage videos. I used to do this thing. Actually, I saw Mama Martin recently, and we were just getting lunch together, the two of us, and she told me the thing she misses most about me living at home was I used to give her massages. And I actually used to give her massages because I would listen to those guided massage ASMR videos and then like get ASMR listening to the videos while giving Mama Martin a massage. I was rubbing her hands because she has carpal tunnel. And so she was like, I miss this, Ashy. This is the thing I miss most about you not being home. The doll and clothes are so expensive. I could buy a motorcycle with that Dolby money. Nuh-uh, they're not that expensive. They're only like $700. They're only like at most $1,000 before aftermarket, and if the one you want is really rare and old and incredibly popular, then maybe a couple thou. So maybe that could buy a motorcycle, but typically they're pretty reasonable for a very intricate handmade crafted item with detailing to that highly specific degree. Okay Before JPVTubers, I only knew ASMR as a sensory thing for years. Yeah, it's a sensory thing. I actually used to get ASMR in like preschool. I remember a very vivid memory of getting ASMR from a girl who was showing me something on a paper, and she was like so gently like, okay, Ashton, this is this, and she was like drawing something and then showing me how to, I don't even remember what it was, but I remember vividly getting ASMR from that. I only get ASMR from music. Really, music only, like no visual, no sounds and stuff. That's really rare. Sorry, I just glitched out for a second. That's really uncommon. I almost question whether or not you get ASMR if you just are like calmed by music. Like I get the actual ASMR, like tingles in my head, down my neck type of feeling. I've been watching some ASMR people for so long that like one of them's died. Another one's gone through a divorce and had 2 kids. Certain really emotional songs. It's so interesting. I would really like people to look into it more because it kind of has, it's in like the same vein as like sham doctor charlatan science bullshit, but I know it's real because I feel it. You know? I know it's real because I've felt ASMR, so it is a real experience. But I dislike how it's all like naturopathic people who think that like your body will respond to like the feeling of an oil sitting on your stomach, or gives you like a hairline fracture in your neck from cracking it. I swear it's real, I swear, I experience it. I guess it's pretty difficult to like measure brain waves of ASMR, people who are experiencing ASMR, because it has to be under like very specific circumstances, and you typically can't be like wearing anything on your head and stuff. Oh, Ro, thank you for subscribing and saying a sponsor. Hi, since I'm late. You were spitting fire though. Wait, where? During the collab? Yep, I'm a busy bee. I just don't like how it's become a fetish. You know, I don't like to harp on it because, you know, girls gotta get their bag and whatnot, but I don't think that it's possible. The people that watch those just aren't getting ASMR, right? Like they're gooning. And that's fine, it's like goon bait, but I dislike that it's conflated. It's really affected the public opinion of it. I genuinely don't like the ear squishies and licks, and like it's stuff to goon to. I would always get ASMR from people explaining to me one-on-one stuff. They're passionate, completely ignoring me when they're fully in the cell. I kind of know exactly what you mean. I don't think they're all like that. Well, that's definitely not true. I'm talking about the goon bait people. If the shoe doesn't fit, you don't have to squish your foot in. I wish I could separate the goon directed ones from the ones that aren't. I just want to relax. That is my specific gripe. It's not that I don't like that it exists. It's going to exist. I just wish that it was able to parse it. And sometimes the line can blur really blurry. Before it was ever like really overt, people were actually, excuse me, sorry. People were actually like really mindful of the fact that ASMR looked like it could be sexual but wasn't sexual. And so there was a bunch of channels, because I've watched a lot of ASMR channels. It's kind of just like a thing to fill the air for me. I have ADHD. There's a lot of channels that before I kind of almost appreciate the ones that are like overt with it, like they got their titties in the thumbnail and they're just like kissing and licking ear microphones and stuff. And I'm not even gonna lie, I would like to try that sometime, because that's like how the mainstream ASMR is taken. But anyway, there used to be these channels that I think were like a little bit more insidious because they hid the fact that they were fetish material. And so there's this one channel I remember really specifically had like a gaggle of women on it, and they probably were on like other websites. I just not privy to that information because I never looked. But it had like 7 women, like a revolving door of women. None of them were like professional massage therapists, but they would give each other massages, and they would do like guided relaxation that was very, very thinly veiled hypno porn. It was hypno porn. So much of it was hypno porn. Like gently hypnotizing you to do blah blah blah. I think I could even find the channel now. It has like different stuff now. And what's crazy is that there's such crazy grifters that I was seeing the main ringleader woman who has like these tight curly hair. I saw the ringleader woman hosting these TikTok lives where she was doing like that goonbait ASMR. She's moved on to that nowadays. Like a decade ago, she was doing hypno ASMR fetish stuff. Thinly veiled fetish stuff with other women on YouTube. The first ASMR I watched was shoe shining, so I thought it was a how-to genre. The how-to videos are the best ones. I feel like I remember that being around, but I always hated skin sound stuff, so I never watched. You guys are lucky you didn't have to be there. Actually, you guys want to know something so funny? It was not until, honestly, those videos with the sissy hypno whatever women on YouTube with the ASMR videos, it wasn't until then, which I don't know how old I was, too old to be honest. It wasn't until then that I realized that hypnosis is like sort of a sham and that like you can't really accidentally get hypnotized by like a YouTube video. I was so afraid of that for so long. Like I would never even click on like a hypnosis to sleep because I was like, what if I can't wake up? I was so like sure that my brain was pliable enough to be completely affected by like any random hypno video. Funky Kong drives you to the airport. And then at the very end, he's like loudly taken out in handcuffs because he tried to skip the line and bring a bomb past the sensors. Actually, wait, which is the one that... Funky Kong is cool. It's Lanky Kong I'm thinking of. How do I keep mixing them up even after years? I figured out who they were like a couple years ago. Funky is the cool one. Lanky is the scary one. Lanky hid in the backseat of Funky's car and tried to sneak a bomb through TSA, and now the whole airport's on lockdown. He has no style. You were affected enough to not watch the videos. My brain was too moldable. It was like Play-Doh. See, now it's still like Play-Doh. It's just like dried out Play-Doh, so it's full of cracks, like somebody with severe dementia or something. Hello, Ashton. I hope you're doing well today. Also, congrats on winning the $1 million. Thank you, Mononex. Thank you so much. The video you sent me did kind of help me sleep, but I didn't like the water jet or the water sounds or the ear cleaning. Those are pretty controversial. I also did not like the Mimi shower parts of that video. I posted a video on my Discord at like 5 a.m. because T-Bags was like, wait, I can't sleep. And I was already awake by that point because my sleep schedule is on reverse. I get up like a finance bro that works out for 3 hours before the tech job and eats only chicken and broccoli that are steamed both. I tried to listen to sleep ASMR sounds, all I got was tinnitus Fallout Boy. It's so cute that you like are using the Fallout Boy has long song titles joke Umbra Custos instead of the more obvious and applicable like light novel joke. I tried to use Busty Onesan Mimikaki clear the ear cleaning video ASMR and all I got was tinnitus exclamation point a light novel. You can tell I'm monologuing whenever like my voice stops like whenever I talk like this, I'm monologuing and having a stream of consciousness thought. My favorite ASMR video isn't even labeled ASMR, it's just Ian doing gesture practice drawing with a 3D mic. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I really like massage videos. I like videos that demonstrate something. I really like how-to videos. Specifically, there are some like how to fold like laundry animal, like towel animals, or how to make a hospitality basket for somebody that's staying at your house. That's a classic. Sorry. There's also this one ASMR guy. I think it's for the most part, people find it awkward to watch ASMR artists of the opposite sex. If you like get true ASMR and it's not sexual. Thank you. People actually like listen to the mic scraping or tapping ASMR. I'm not convinced. I think it's just like, what's the right word? I'm thinking of the wrong word. It's like a result. The result isn't the right word. It's a byproduct. That's what I'm thinking of. It's a byproduct of like overstim ADHD videos, in my opinion. Loud sounds, fast sounds. It's like the equivalent of like Subway Surfers for weird stimmy kids. Do you know what I mean, Copra? I think I'm correct about that. I think I'm on the right track. Accidental ASMR is better, IMO. Oh, definitely. I would say that overall accidental ASMR is like the best, right? It's just difficult. That one ASMR video, the guided massage video, it is accidental ASMR. She just happens to have the most amazing voice in the world that like puts me to sleep and makes my head tingle and stuff. And she never made it with the intent for it to be ASMR. It just became ASMR later. It was like before ASMR the word even existed. And then later that same woman went on to make ASMR videos on YouTube, and those videos are inferior somehow. I think violent ASMR is really funny, like tinfoil and cheese grater. Yeah, I think the ones that are making fun of like the hyper intricate, very bizarre ASMR scenarios are really funny. I'm able to take it in stride. I did an ASMR video of Dragon Ball Z and people liked it. We were going like Kame. I can't stand slime ASMR. Yeah, I don't get it with that. It all just sounds like that. Yes, exactly. Should I pull it up live on stream? We're gonna audit Octopimp on stream. So I didn't mean to say your name so oddly. Audit Octopimp. There are too many similar sounding parts of those words. My favorite is Russell from Up ASMR. You know what I don't get? The comedic ASMR. I wanted to say comedy and comedic at the same time and it didn't come out right at all. The comedy ASMR. Have you guys seen there's somebody like that does comedy ASMR where she puts on like stupid fucking makeup and like tapes pieces of paper that's cut out in certain ways to her head and she just like Jimmy Neutron. They're so stupid, but honestly some of them are kind of funny. Yes, love her. I mean, they don't give me ASMR, but they are really funny and weird. And the thing is that, like, I don't think anybody could watch it and get ASMR, but she's pretty earnest about the fact that she's whispering the whole time. It's never, like, true parody ASMR, or, like, boyfriend tries to save you and then gets hit by car, or something like that. I think it's odd that they, like, actually stick the bit. The only good one is Funky Kong takes you to the airport. Oh my god, wait, I thought that was just some shit Octopimp made up. That's real? Funky Kong takes you to the airport is real? It is ridiculous. No, it's real? I always assume everything that comes out of your chats is like an elaborate joke. Yes, it's real. It's so good. Hi, Jumpy Maya. Yeah, the girl that just said was Laura Farquaad. She also did like a Hotel, is that what it's called? Hotel Transylvania? Yeah, Hotel Transylvania, when she was like, oh, hey, Drac. Oh, I see you got My Little Ponies there. Who's your favorite? And then she goes to, I don't know. Sparkabutt. Rapidash. The one that's like boyfriend at casino keeps losing is killing me. That sounds like a good one. This time for sure, baby. This is it. This is it. Kamimi falling asleep near her mic was nice. Accidental ASMR. Oh, did she snore? Actually, you know what? I'm here to break the illusion for you, Pit Crew. If you had any illusion that I was a beautiful sound sleeper, I have unfortunately developed a snore. But the way that my friend whose room I stayed in an anime week in Atlanta described it. She said it was like the snore of a cat. And I only snored when I had been drinking. Oh, you purr. Yeah, can it be snored? Oh. No, it wasn't like a honk. It was like the... It's apparently that kind of snore. She chirps. So basically like a snoring cat. Maybe it was like a minor. And it does actually get worse when I drink. I'm turning into a fucking old man. She's squeaking. I'm so scared that I snore. No one ever tells me I do. No one's ever told me, but I always think they just don't want to tell me. They didn't tell me that I snored until I said, did I snore last night? My sister told me once that I snore, and I don't believe it. She snores. And they went, oh, you do actually snore a little. That's cute, but also a little bit creepy. A sleep talker. Wait, who's a sleep talker? I'm a sleep talker. Have I ever talked about that? If you have a smartwatch, you can turn on snore detection, or maybe a phone app can do it too. I wonder if it's loud enough for that. Also, Pengy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Rule Runner Race Queen. I'm Rachel Bracing on Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. How was yours, Pengy? Welcome, welcome. I'm talking about snoring right now. I wonder if my snoring is just so light and gentle that it would never pick it up. If you only snore when you're really tired or if you drink, it's because your muscles are more relaxed and your throat/nasal passages sag. Yeah, I've heard that, Custos. That's why you have to get like a CPAP machine, because then sleep apnea is like when you relax so much that you stop breathing and stuff. Snoring just means you're enjoying your sleep IMO, so it's fine. I think that's true to a certain point, perhaps. Maybe not like actually, but I can't imagine that somebody who's like actually sawing logs is having restful, nice sleep. It's like a bell curve. Oh man, that reminds me of something I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to talk more about... I made a tweet today that I wanted to talk about. How's your art been going? I haven't started yet. I haven't started yet, Peggy. Oops. Maybe I should postpone that and just turn today into a yap stream. It's getting kind of late. Unfortunately, it is past my bedtime. Fuck, I've been only live for an hour and a half. Damn. Being on Affiliate stream drained me, dude. Ugh. No, I need to force myself to stay awake so I can become a night owl again. Ugh. I might drink some more Monster. Apex after streaming to keep you awake. I was enjoying Eurotime Ashen. That was so special because we had Monday off of the racetrack. Unfortunately, I can't Eurotime Ashen all the time. Also, Peng, if you need to head out, I totally understand. I really appreciate the raid. I wanted to talk about... I made a tweet today that I wanted to touch on. I didn't write this down. Stupid, stupid Ashen. Why didn't I write this down? I made a tweet where... Art chats, I don't feel so good. I do want to draw. I'll draw. You guys know I'm gonna draw. I'll draw. I even have the idea. I told you guys already. I have the idea of what I want to draw. Where is my message? Oh, I muted it because I was getting sick of the interactions with it. Where did it go? Whoa! Okay, a lot of people have been retweeting it. I tweeted, I am the one who smokes. Call me Walter Green. And lost 100 followers. They are weak. Really? 100 followers over that? That's insane. What was the thing you posted in Northern Lions chat that made them all +2? 100. Yeah, that is hilarious. I wouldn't have thought Octopimp fans would be so sensitive about recreational drug use. Hello, Mr. Poppin' Fresh. She'll draw for like 5 minutes and yap the rest. The problem is that, like, I've already been yapping so much when I could have been drawing. You know what? For posterity, I am gonna bring up my art, okay? We're gonna go. We're gonna continue yapping. I think I'm able to draw and also yap. Will we finish the art today? Most likely no, but we might be able to block some now. Alright. I also cannot forget these! Oh, whoops, this is my schedule for this week. Don't look! Yeah! You can't go silent tryhard mode when you get into drawing. That's if I get really into it. I'm just gonna sketch out what I'm thinking for now. But I wanted to, you know what, I can't. I need to at least get this yap conversation off first. And then maybe you guys can help me with my other yap topics. Ooh, art on Wednesday, cool. Cool, right? Basically, what I wanted to touch on before I finally actually got into the drawing was I made a tweet today that says, to be honest, I don't care if it's distasteful for VTubers to graduate then strongly allude to their previous lives and new incarnations, because the opposite of it is a horrible behind-the-scenes legal battle like Kaguya Luna had, and I wish for a VTuber to never experience that ever again. Now, I know that's very black and white, and it's not one-to-one, but what I was trying to say is that I'm glad that VTubers who want to do that can do that, because I'd prefer that they have the ability to do that than the inability because they are in a legal battle. That is what I am saying. That it must feel really bad to be put in that place where you have to be silenced. Sort of a power harassment situation. I've experienced that. I understand how it feels to be silenced, okay? And then I made some follow-ups like not being able to say anything due to legality even though there's people begging to see you feels really bad. And then I specified what I meant by the tweet, so I'm glad these VTubers don't have the same pressure looming over them. Basically, I realized that it was kind of disjointed in the original tweet. Basically, what I'm saying is that I'm glad they're able to do that rather than not able to do that. You know? It's up to you whether you can decide if you decided it is distasteful to do so, okay? It's everybody's personal opinion. Now, it is popping off, and there are a lot of people who are basically doing the like, oh, you don't like pancakes? Well, what about waffles? But sort of like the reverse, where they're like putting words in my mouth. It is up to you where to decide how you would like to consume a VTuber's content. I just wanted to mention it because I didn't want to go like, hey, actually, you guys are misinterpreting my tweet. But everybody that replies is misinterpreting my tweets. I wanted to say something about it. I don't think they're misinterpreting it. They're just like taking it and running. Like you give an inch, they take a mile. I'm specifically talking about the VTubers who want to talk about their previous lives can, and I'm happy that they are able to, because the opposite and not being able to is very stressful and black corporation and evil. But and people are taking it to mean like, fuck corporations, VTubers should be able to do whatever they want. I'm keeping a running list. I have an Excel file that has VTuber names in it of their previous lives and their current lives. Okay, I'm not talking about anything that you guys do. I think that could be pretty weird to some level to snoop, to have a whole Excel file. That's a step far, I think. There's just a lot of anti-corpo rants, and it's hard to like. Or there's somebody that was like, it's only fine if they're not breaking NDA. Yeah, that's like what the tweet is about. It's just like Twitter is being Twitter. I'm trying to find the specific tweet. Or, I'm glad the past life stuff is becoming less and less taboo. Obviously, respect their current incarnation and don't bring up the past if my Oshi grads and re-debuts. I wanted to, like, day one, the model is nothing without the person behind it. Okay, cool. That really doesn't have anything to do with what I said. That's like a whole different argument. No bunch of past lives culture is really just corporations not wanting their talents to have any power. Not true. I mean, maybe true to some extent. But also, I think people, this is something that really ticks me, is when people go, I don't know why this is so important to VTubers. Okay, you want to know why? I'll explain it to you. It's because this is a Japanese culture, and the Japanese culture that has existed for about 7 years before you found out about it, the past 12 months, has had specific standards for conducting itself for a very long time. So, the argument of I don't know why they doesn't hold water. You can say I don't like that, but then again, it's a thing that you are putting yourself into. So that's the thing that kind of I have a gripe about with VTubers anyway. Like, what if VTubers have to do this certain blah 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 blah? It's like, well, there's actually like a lot of history behind that, and nobody's holding a gun to your head. You really don't have to do it, but gun to your head. Nobody is forcing you to do anything. You don't have to like take down the man. You just simply don't understand the culture with which you are putting yourself into and participating in. Oh my goodness. And somebody else said, it's not the audience's job to enforce some company's NDA. It is the audience's job to not snoop / dox for IRL, but other stream activities are absolutely fair game to suggest otherwise. It's the only strength and the leverage bad companies have. Now, I don't disagree with these people's opinions, but... Oh, thank you, Kuago the Owl. But my tweet, like, isn't about that. Like, I wasn't trying to be like, I fucking hate these stupid VTuber standards that I don't understand about past life stuff. I wholly understand it. I have been there since day one. I have been around for the VTubers that quit and reincarnated and couldn't tell anybody. That's what this tweet is about. It's literally about Kaguya Luna and the fact that she was never able to properly graduate. She was embroiled in some like battle behind the scenes. She couldn't graduate. She couldn't do any of her stuff. Sony was basically like doing the thing where like artist companies do, where they'll buy the rights to your music and then like not let you release any music. Do you know what I'm talking about? Basically, they were like doing that to her in regards to her activities. And I think that is bad. And it was also bad because there was some clause in it, I believe, where she legally couldn't mention it, and that's why she didn't. And there was also this cultural standard in Japan that you don't talk about that sort of thing, because it's important to a lot of people who watch VTubers in Japan that the continuity is kept sacred. And I mostly just dislike the idea. You can dislike that if you want and be like, I don't care about that sort of thing. I just hate this idea where people are like, that's stupid. The way that other people appreciate entertainment is different from the way that I like, and therefore they are wrong. And I hate that. That is really annoying to me. I think you can have criticisms of it, but there's just a lot of people who are like, you know, there's like that bell curve of people who like know what they're talking about, where it's like people who don't know what they're talking about like talk a fuck ton, and then the people who obviously know exactly what they're talking about talk a fuck ton, and then like the people that are in the middle like kind of don't say anything because they're thinking like, I actually don't know as much as I thought that I did, and I really ran my mouth thinking that I knew a lot more than I did. Dunning-Kruger. I think I'm like on the upswing of the like running my mouth, and so that is to say, I know a lot about VTubers, perhaps more than the average VTuber watcher, particularly ones that may have got started watching VTubers in the past 2 years. And that is not a bad thing. I'm just saying that there's a lot of explanations for things that people act are like anomaly, or people act like are stupid and dislike. It's just odd because it's like, you'll adopt one thing, but not the other. Anyway, that was like a really weird rant. I just dislike the fact that my tweet is sort of like being misconstrued. I don't hate corporations. I don't hate VTubers. I don't think VTubers are worse for like keeping their kayfabes separate or something. I'm sorry that I'm breaking kayfabe by even having this like mini rant to begin with. I am unfortunately just passionate about VTubers and am one myself. Just think of it as industry talk or something. But there was a lot of replies where it was like, well, that isn't what I'm saying at all, actually. Basically, what I meant to say about the pancakes waffle thing is that, like, I made a tweet saying, like, I like pancakes. And then all the replies are like, oh, well, if you like pancakes, then you should like waffles. Waffles are really, really good. No, what they're saying, no, that's just a nice suggestion. I guess what the replies are like, oh, you like pancakes? Waffles are so fucking cool. I fucking love waffles. I love their divots. I love when their divots have maple syrup and butter in them. It's like, okay, well, that's nice. And they're both breakfast foods. Yes, they're both relating to VTubers. But they don't actually have anything that really doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're similar, but they're ultimately different. We need to find Hitomi Chris. Where is she? She's lost the time. You like pancakes, but you also must feel as consequence. Waffles are immoral. I think it's actually a little bit more. Can we talk about your chocolate chip pancakes though? They're making me really hungry. I was thinking that like people are gonna dog on me for them. Fucking no, librarian was like, this shit is as ugly as Chibley's disgusting hunter-gatherer waffles. But it was pretty good. It was like almost 100% chocolate, to be fair. She has such a way with words. Thanks. This was a bit overloaded on the Choco. Yeah, it was really overloaded. Whoa, so many of you guys thought it was good. Even Pengy thought it looked good. Maybe I should make another tonight at 5 a.m. I glanced over at my time thinking it was midnight. It's fucking 10:30. I'm becoming old. Real knowers know that choco pancakes look like that. Yeah, I guess they know what the fuck is up. It is simply not enough to add the chocolate chips when the batter is already in there, okay? That's simply not enough chocolate chips. Oh, somebody replied and they were like, I hope that's not a pickle slice. Use your head, man. You said, you know what? You VTuber fan, you should debut as a VTuber. You make some fire tweets. Is everybody here fans of bondage? I'm in bondage! That's the fucking, like, Hall of Fame VTuber tweets. Pickle slice? The butter. The unmelted butter in my picture. Yeah, it was only burnt a little. So it's actually really quite good. I wonder if people know what I'm talking about. Wait, I can't remember. I was gonna make some like bitchy ass tweet when I think like something was happening with the Selene stuff a whole year ago, and I didn't. But I still think it's hilarious. I kind of regret not making it because I think it was really funny. And it was just like oh, you guys just make the French one tweet something stupid again. It'll work itself out. Everyone will focus on that instead. Anyway, no, now I'm just drawing a random anime girl. Thank you, Kuago the Owl, for following into the pit crew. I saw you came in like a uncharacteristically catty and a self-aware time. Burnt sugar / chocolate is good as long as it's not charcoal. It's a thin line with me. I burn stuff very easily. And because the heat source on my pan isn't very centered, it becomes like very odd looking. Just make the French one tweet something stupid. I wanted to make here, let's like block it out. It's hard to like do a... You're not catty and self-aware normally? No, I'm not catty. I am always self-aware. I'm hyper-aware. I have anxiety. I'm not catty. I'm not catty. The VTuber community is just very hug-boxy, okay? And sometimes I become reactionarily catty. Like, well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but now you made me mad. I really need to fix... okay, it's drawing time now. I need to fucking fix my faces. They're so bad looking. going bad. I don't like it. Shiba community needs more spice and less sugar IMO. I think there needs to be somebody more middling. Like, I don't want to enable toxicity, but you're right. Yeah, I don't think it's toxicity. Well, it can be toxicity, and I hate that it's seen as toxicity, and it can border on toxicity, surely. But, again, it's like, it aids in that black and white thinking of, like, you can't be critical of anything lest you side with the oppressor of said thing, and it's like, okay. Now, I don't want everybody to be a fucking Tyler 1 chatter. That would be hell. Like, I think we should all be able to be playfully, maybe like understandably playfully mean to one another and read those social cues. It's all about social cue reading, I guess. And I guess on the flip side, I do understand the value of like having a community that is so aware of like other people's idiosyncrasies and respect for them and stuff. You know how to walk the line for sure. That is not a compliment. Ooh. I gotta reevaluate. I don't know why I wanted to do this facing right. I can't do it facing right. I love this pen. Got a sonic pointy nose. Have a hotel angle? What? What are you drawing with? My tablet. Glass half full, motherfucker. I'm reading that in a positive light. How much I miss Habbo Hotel so much. I never played Habbo Hotel. I really wanted to. I really miss the Disney, like... There's like a Disney World. Oh, you guys know something. Does anyone here live in the suburbs of Chicago? Or did so before 2008 and went to the Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois? There's a kids area that's like Camp Cartoon. It was Cartoon Network themed before they pulled out. Now it's all been rebranded to definitely not Scooby-Doo. That's fucking super specific. It is very specific, I know. She has been canceled yet? I don't think anything I've said is cancelable. I think actually the things I've said in passing by accident are much more cancelable than like the takes I have. The like, oh, haha, it's funny when lizards drop their tails. Got people like way more riled up than any like actual opinion I've had. How was I fucking supposed to know? I didn't know that it was bad for them. Really? Yeah! I thought the tails grew back in like a week or two! He lost his fight. Yeah, but he was in the care of a person who was always going to make sure that he was okay. I never purposely made them lose their tails. There was one specific point in time where I did find a lizard's tail on the ground in Orlando, Florida, and I kept it with me for 3 days, and it was fucking weird, and my parents hated it. But that's the extent of it. Basically, you're going to super hell, bitch. Ah! This is like the monkey videos all over again. Oh my god, you know what I just got reminded of in the Discord the other day? The shaking baby thing. I forgot that I was saying stuff like that. Like, thank god I had a smaller audience back when I was saying weird stuff like that. Because what the fuck? Gecko hater? I'm not a gecko hater. I love them so much that I was fascinated by them to the point that I wanted them to drop their tails. I don't really want to get into it. I had this like theory that like the perfect crime, the perfect like severe crime, like you want to do a severe crime like would very unlikely be tied back to you was to like shake somebody else's baby, because nobody would suspect it.
Drop your tails for Ashton to play with them.
It seems like an unintentional Shadow of the Colossus reference. Wait, what? I'm a tapestry of the things that I have consumed. Although I guess I haven't consumed Shadow of the Colossus. Please move on. No, I'm not going to elaborate more than that. I realize the error of my ways. Not in that it's like troubling to think about such a thing, but in that I disagree now that it's like the perfect crime that what I thought it once was. My baby, it got shook. And you know what caused me to think about it a lot was just that I was getting like Law and Order SVU clips on TikTok. I got a lot of them about shaking babies for a while. It was at the top of my mind. I don't like this. Like, whoa, you really gotta whip those things. Holy moly. Oh, you find that funny, you monster? You see the horns growing out of my head. I find your horror funny. I find your reaction to be quite perverse. Oh, wait. What the fuck is that? Nappa? Thank you for resubscribing and staying a sponsor. I think it deserved that. Ew! Give me a wet willy. Let's listen to some music. Get her! Basically, it was I watched too much like Law and Order, and there's always the argument of like, somebody else shook my baby, and like, who would believe that somebody else would shake your baby? Because like the type of person to shake a baby is like a very exhausted father or mother, and like they don't mean to do it, but like the psychosis of being in like a delusional state, lack of sleep, makes them do it. Like almost all the time, those are the types of people who would shake a baby. So like if you were to shake somebody else's baby and then the effects were to set in, and then they were to go to a doctor and be like, my baby is sick, and then the doctor was to examine the baby and then realize it had been shaken, they would be like, this baby has been shook. Did you shake your baby? And like, no matter how hard the parents go like, oh my god, we didn't shake that baby, they'll always look suspicious, and therefore like you will like most likely never get suspicion passed on to you. Because if you were to just shake a random stranger's baby in public, like who would ever do that? Like it's the perfect crime. And because the parents are already like, people are already primed to like be disbelieving of the parents in that situation, like you have a really good out. It's horrible, I know. Don't think about it like a real baby. Think about it like a baby doll. I don't hate kids so much. I know that the specific effects that violent crimes have on them because of Law and Order SVU. You were the 10 gifted subs. I'm gonna choke. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. I would never do such a thing. I did describe this to my mother one time though, and she was really horrified. She was like, why have you thought about it within that much detail? I can even imagine. I don't want to do this, by the way. Like, I actually really like babies. But I have had this thing, you know, I've talked about this before, how like everything that my dad was cringe. Like feel-good movies are cringe. Being happy is cringe. I remember when my aunt and uncle announced that they were like expecting a baby, my Opa like cried, and like I went over to hug him, and my dad like rolled his eyes. Like everything like heartfelt is cringe to him because he's like a cold-hearted bastard bitch. And so cooing over babies was cringe. to like express a joy without like a reason for that joy, because it's like too Hallmarkian. It was cringe. So I'm not used to expressing appreciation for babies. Also, VLC, thank you for gifting a sub. I have to go. Hope you have fun yapping. I'm sorry, Pengy. None of this reflects my true desires, I promise. I won 1K on my parlay. Oh shit, we've got a real gambler in chat. You should come back on Sundays when I play Mario Kart. So like, I do like babies. It's just, it makes me feel embarrassed to say that. You know? Because of my father. Because of the implication. Anyway, let's get back to the drawing. I'm like, I see it in my brain, but I can't. Continues the cycle of abuse. No, I'm self-aware. The cycle ends with me. And then I'll make something new and worse. Like baby shaking. You know what it is? I think it's just that my dad has like a weird aversion to like things that like involve like unconditional love. Which is a fucked up thing to say. Not to say that I don't think he gave me unconditional love, but when it came to like silly stuff, like feel-good movies or like collective joy, that's why I'm only unlocking those experiences as an adult. Like how I like it when everybody's smiling and happy at like hockey games. I think that's fun. Does this look like a Miata? Doesn't have to be one, but it's so funny now realizing how many people use the Chilla shake. The origin is me shaking babies? No, it's not! That's not true! I don't believe that! Nuh-uh. No! It was like shortly after your yap? I thought that was on you. You were the one inspired by it, not me. I would have liked to leave that forever. She likes to shake babies in her free time for sure. Yeah, I bet you'd like to think that considering you gave me the 10 gifted subs. You're putting bets on whether or not I'm going to do it again. Ever. In the first place. For the first time. I mean, put my foot in my mouth again. I've never shaken a baby. I don't like to hold ragdoll things. Miata, Miata. Shaking a baby requires holding a baby. That would be gross. It's a circle of life, bro. First, thanks for following to the pit crew. Welcome. I'm gonna steal this image. I saw a pristine NA Miata at my gas station. Thank you. Let it. Whoa, it's like the perfect size, actually. Actually, this image is like nearly perfect. to find like the scale for what I wanted. Can go even bigger. I think it's gonna be something like that. Oh, 40 blunts. And 10 drunk cigarettes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, I didn't realize that Miatas had such a funny place to refuel. Oh no, this doesn't work with a Miata actually. I have to delete this. Dude, what the fuck is my fucking car? Stop doxing me. What are you gonna do? Make me! My tummy is growling. Looks like AI, but I don't think it is. Ah, sorry, mama. Howie. Away. Here, I'm gonna turn that off for now. See, like my visual is sort of like, maybe I need to go from like a... it's hard. The angle's hard. What are you drawing? Ah, anonymous gifter. Thank you for gifting. Oh my god, I said it like that's a real person again. Whoever gave Soremama a sub, thank you. Welcome back to my sponsors. What are you drawing? Ah, 難しい。私のイメージ。私の脳の中にイメージが難しい。ちょっと色気なポーズ。ちょっと色気なガスステーションポーズ。Basically, it's like... Oh wait, I'm using the wrong hand. Kind of like this, like way off to the side for some reason. ちょっとエッチ。ちょっと。セクシーでもエロいじゃない。ポーズ難しい。それママ、どうして私の日本語は弱いですか？なんで？助けて。それママ、私のママでも全然恐縮ない。No。教室に行きたい。私の日本語。My Nipongo。SX baby. やばい。I'm not shaking myself drawing anything. Wait, I'm not drawing myself shaking anything. Ah! Get out of my head. Hello. It doesn't look great. Ah. I can't get the pose right, is the thing. It doesn't make sense for what I want, is the thing. Like, I'd like it if it was like... I can't even think of how to draw this. Where's the gas tank on cars? The angle is so bad. Maybe I can just act like the screen is the gas tank. No, I know. I gave up on it being a Miata because I didn't realize it was in such a weird place. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry. He'll be feeding you gas. Drink up. Drink up. Yummy! I need to like constantly go back to the gas station hose. Petrol pump. Actually, this is like perfect. それママ何書いてますか？書いてない。でも書いて。Drawing 何してますか？ピーチャットじゃない。これ。Petrol。仕事。ふんふんふん。なるほど。何仕事？特別。秘密。You get a cute voice when you speak, JP. And it's because I have like a stupid intonation. I go like, hey, そんなことじゃないよ. I start speaking like a cartoon character, like a clown. I hate my sketchy lines too. I like draw way too many lines. I wanted it to be more gestural. Ah, it won't come out right. Everything is wrong in my head. Whoa, I can't read that. Wow, kanji yomenai. 今日は今は I can't read 今日は今。それをやらないと。Wow, sorry, 日本語大丈夫。今年は一年それをやらないといけません。今年 This year is the first year. 今年は一年それをやらないといけません。秘密です。Are you Japanese? No, I'm a white girl. I'm just a big weeaboo. I learned Japanese from anime. And that's my artist, by the way, Kopra. Since this is your first time here, she drew me. I'm Sunny Mama's baby! Maybe I'm not even gonna draw a hand. Kotoshi wa I did do that for a year this year. Nagai! そのプロジェクト長いかな. Kanji for Himitsu is so detailed. I have a friend that learned a lot from just anime, so I get it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of anime. It's possible. You will sound like a baby, but it's possible. Long project desu. Goku nagai. 大切なプロジェクトなの. You helped Villian superbly. Thank you. Those TikToks paid off. I think she even tried to like, oh, and it's right because you saw it on TikTok. Man, do you have any better answers? You're truly 200 IQ chinchilla. I'm so happy that I clutched the Gantz question mostly. This looks bad. It doesn't look right. Ah! It doesn't look like how I want. It's basically supposed to be like... Yes, you'll be happy too. Oh! Oh! Hanochimi! Hanochimi desu ne. Sorry, baba. Wow. Sugoi. Pizza stream would be so cute, drunk with others, but sorry, always doesn't at 1 a.m. tab. I know. Wait, I think that what she did the other day was like in the middle of the day in Japan, though. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I think I'm thinking European times. Joe the Mo, thank you for following the pit crew. Welcome. Can you get more of your opinion on Gantz? I think it's a good dark shonen, but the last third of Envision. I don't remember a lot of Gantz, unfortunately. I've always been meaning to like revisit it, but I haven't in a long time. And it's like really fuzzy in my memory. It's like fuzzy in the same way that Prison School is fuzzy in my memory. I remember like very specific scenes of the manga. Please call me when you do pizza. I'll go anytime. Okay. I don't know if that's the right Japanese. I can't fucking tell if I'm drawing this right. I need to like take a reference picture. What's your favorite anime? I have really pretentious tastes. I like Mawaru Penguin Drum and Shougen Roku Rakugo Shinju and Uchoten Kazoku. And Sekiro. I need like a photo of my hand. Oops. Taking a picture of my hand. Pika's been running to the ground, but Rakugo really is the apex. Seriously. So fucking good. There's like one thing I have a gripe with, but I know it's some editor bullshit and like mind-bogglingly good. I was at the edge of my seat every single episode. Oh! Mofuku! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody! Moth raid! Welcome. My name is Ashley Martin. I'm the Roller Runner Race Queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. How are you? I'm currently drawing. Wah! And Sumimi, hello. I thank you guys for both following and joining the pit crew. Welcome! I am a race queen, not a racer, which means that I do not drive the cars at the racetrack. I wave the flag, and the cars which pass my hair both of them. Yeah. But today I'm taking the day off from gaming and flag waving to doodle a little, and it's hard. Basic JJK overall for me. I mean, it's all you know. I understand. It's gonna look like too detailed. It's real though. It's pink. It's pink. Okay, I'm not even gonna fuck with the hand. It's gonna look really bad. Email is so cute. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Also, Mofuku, if you need to head out, I totally understand. Sorry, I stumbled over my words because my stomach growled at the exact same time. If you need to head out, I totally understand. Thank you so much. Right now, I'm just lamenting about how the vision inside my head won't go onto the paper. I've watched over 300 probably about JJK2 guest. Okay, that is quite a bit then. I have seen over 1,000 anime and have pretentious tastes. Pretentious artsy tastes. I really like Kunihiko Ikuhara as a director. I'm really curious to watch Twin Peaks now that somebody mentioned to me that Kunihiko Ikuhara was probably inspired by David Lynch. I'd already been kind of interested to begin with because David Lynch is a very eccentric person. 1,000 anime is insane. Yeah, how do you think I can speak Japanese, dude? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen movies, TV shows. All I ever did was watch anime for like 15 years. Yo! Thanks for subscribing and becoming a sponsor. Welcome. Now you can use my emails all over the website, twitch.tv, flagrantly disrespectfully. We got a lot of those today. And it's not even a Prime. How'd you like Sarazanmai? I actually did not love Sarazanmai. I liked Sarazanmai more than I liked Yuri Kuma Arashi. I think Sarazanmai was something where I did not love it, but maybe Kunihiko Ikuhara is working something out, okay? That seemed like... Am I gay because I like butt stuff? Or can I be straight and like butt stuff? Zoomer, because she zooms around the racetrack. Oh, I get it. What a knee slapper. Don't question mark me if you've never seen Sarazanmai. To the best surreal small town drama vibes, you need to watch Twin Peaks. Such a way with words. You need to watch the anime. You will know I'm not wrong. Actually, the conversing with Soda Mama and JP was so good, I was surprised. What? Just now? That was my Yowa Yowa Nihongo Skiruzu. I'm curious what Yo Jam Jam thinks because people never really ask about Sarazanmai because they feel very strongly about it. That's a divisive one. And you'd think as somebody who likes Kunihiko Ikuhara's works, I might have a different opinion on it. So I fear I may have let you down. Oh, I think I'm like... more gestural I am with it, like the better it is. Wait, a watch along of what? I'll kiss the ground in front of you for a Twin Peaks watch along. Is it really long, Twin Peaks? It's gonna be more gestural with it. It's only 2 seasons? Are you kidding me? I think it's interesting to talk about because it swung so hard it ended up just okay. I'm fine if he doesn't stick the landing. I think that there's a lot... Unfortunately, I have like a pretentious opinion. I don't think the plot matters a lot to Kunihiko Ikuhara. And therefore, like, I don't care as much when it comes to those anime because it's otherwise impressive in different ways. Damn, drawer, hardly. I've been erasing and drawing and erasing, although maybe that's exactly what makes me... I really am the drawer after all. 30 episodes for the original? What? For Twin Peaks, right? I really thought it was like 8 seasons long, like Breaking Bad and shit. Really? It's just like a well-contained rumination on like the evils in the world. As a call the night, I think Yofukashi no Uta is better than Dagashikashi. It's not a favorite though. We need to finish initial D, guys. I think that's more pressing. Hello, Bitcat. Haven't seen Penguin Drum though. Penguin Drum is fucking awesome. Penguin Drum is like it sticks the landing. Penguin Drum is the last of his like coherent shows. Yuri Kobarashi's incoherent. Sarazama is a little bit incoherent. Ah, code bug. I see. The Gashikashi was ass after Ep 2. Actually, you know what I'm really curious about? Whether or not it turned out to be ass. Kaiju number 8. I just downloaded the Shonen Jump app onto my iPad to read like an iPad baby. And I saw it on there and I was like, ha, I remember that. Hey, watching Solo Leveling Season 2. I'm not really interested in a lot of isekai anymore, so I didn't watch the first season. But I actually think Solo Leveling had pretty good reviews. Of the isekais, so maybe I'll give it a crack. I get bored. Are you reading Drama Queen? By Svetlana Kimakova? Oh no, that's Drama Con. Sorry. That was a deep fucking cut if it was what you were asking about, but it wasn't. Whoa, it's fun to draw like furrowy eyes. I couldn't click with Kaiju number 8. There's a manga that's biting Kaiju number 8 called Rai Rai Rai. That's super my shit. Oh, you guys know what I fucking found out? I wanted to rant about this, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm swearing because it's pissing me off so bad. I downloaded the Shonen Jump manga app, which gives you some free chapters so you can like figure out a manga to read and have a good time, blah blah blah. The Rosario plus Vampire mangaka has a new manga. Okay, cool. Rosario Vampire is pretty ass, but it kind of like turned itself around and became a really serious drama by the end. So I was like, okay, this is probably the same moody atmosphere as that. They went with a comedic route. That's fine. It's amazing art. Absolutely gorgeous art. For some unknown reason, I don't know why the hell they decided to do this. It is reformatted. Panels are flipped to be read left to right. It is unreadable. I kept finding myself like flipping or like looking down the bubbles in the wrong way. I have never in my life experienced that, and it can't possibly be like that because I swear that some of the panels are flipped. Like the anatomy looks fucked up as if it wasn't flipped. Some publishers do that with manga. It's annoying. Oh my god, it was infuriating. Is it just that one? I don't know. Yeah, you know, it was just that one on the app. It was just that one. I even was like, is this some fuck shit with the Shonen Jump app? Because I'm gonna like actually scream. It isn't. It's just that one. I opened up like Blue Exorcist and it's fine. Akira's the only flip manga I've read. So bizarre. Yeah, open it up right now if you find the Rosario Vampire and you'll be like, what the actual shit am I looking at? Drawing faces is so annoying. I hate it so bad. Looks so awful. My art stylist leaves much to be desired. Hydra, everybody's so wide-eyed. Mini Womps, thanks for following in the pit crew. Welcome. And then I change my art style like every 2 minutes to like, why am I pointy-eyed now? I don't know. Don't ask. I couldn't tell you. My eyes definitely too far. Pissing me off. Taro Ghosta, thanks for following into the pit crew. Welcome. Guess that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Wow. I only like drawing faces and legs. I'm good at the body, but the face I just always mess up on. Hi, Deppa. Actually, I think it was better before. Now it's... my art style is so questionable. She's so bald? Give me a second. Are we gonna start mentioning a real skull? That would help me personally. I'm trying to go to a more moe art style, so I think that would actually be a negative for me. I like tareme and thick eyebrows. Me too, but I don't like pointy tareme. I like my very like round tareme. Wakaru? それママわかる。このタレ目好き。私のタレ目。あお。でも。What's her name? つかさのタレ目。それも好き。タレ目 it means a droopy eye, and つり目 is like tsundere, like this. And tare is like, pew! I have tareme because I have like droopy eyelashes. I don't like the way that I draw like tsurime, but like pointed down. I prefer my like round eyes. Tareme plus dekai 眉毛？まつげ？眉毛？ What? 髪穴髪穴でしょ。それ。はは。それは冗談です。眉毛。そう。眉毛？まつげ？わあ。Basically, I'm making fun of Sore Mama for liking droopy eyes. Maybe Kamiya now has pointy eyes because she's a tsundere. Oh my god, say Toma. No, she has droopy eyes. Wah! Toma! Sorry, Mama's a real idolmaster head. I didn't ever realize that Toma had thick eyebrows, so. There's something that I was gonna yap about. Oh, you want to hear some like NPC ass shit? I have been consuming YouTube Shorts because I deleted TikTok so that I would stop opening it impulsively, and even though it's back in the Americas, I still can't download it. So I'm just like shit out of luck. Sorry, I had to bite my finger. But What was I saying? I've been getting a ton of YouTube shorts, and because I don't have any like algorithm figured out for it, they've been just like throwing everything at the wall for me. I keep getting Red Bull Sports TikToks. I mean, they're YouTube shorts. And I have the most NPCS question. Where do they get the money for that? Do they really sell enough Red Bull for that? They have so many like bizarre extreme sports. It's like Coca-Cola. Is it? I bit my tongue. Red Bull's a marketing company. I see. They're a huge sponsor for a lot of shit. I'm wondering where they get the money to do the sponsors. It doesn't look right. Hello, Harridan. Another thing is that I want to go more moe, but like I can't harness it. Like I want to do like less broad shoulders, but I don't know when I learned this style of like, I don't even know. I think by actually hosting a lot of the events too, and having their hands in a lot of pies, maybe it's all from the F1 money. Max Verstappen's the rich papa. But I say it's an NPC thing to say because there's so many comments where it's like, where does Red Bull get the money for this? Lol. They're kind of making a good point. Ashton feet. And let's use our eyes before we comment, Luward. Let's use all of our senses. There's a thing called time, place, occasion. It's called time, place, occasion because you have to recall time. Is it the right time to say something like that? Place. Is it the right place to be having this discussion? An occasion. Is this where you want to have this chat? Really? No, I don't like that. Apple gets all their money from me. Able to buy the Aston Martin now? God, I wish. Still working on that. Oh, you guys want to hear another pet peeve of mine? If we're just ranting about random shit. Before TikTok ended, I got a TikTok from somebody. You guys know, I'm a frag head. I'm a fragrance girly pop. I love to smell delicious, and so I am into fragrances, and I like to smell what fragrances girls are getting into. Little Weedy, thanks for following into the Pick Crew. Welcome. Something that always pissed me the fuck off was that there's a ton of girls in this community, and they'd be like rating these perfumes that I bought off TikTok, or rating perfumes that everybody loves, but I dislike, like my top 5 least liked perfumes. And then they would show a perfume, I'm air quoting, perfume, and then be like, I like the smell, but it didn't last long on me. And it would be like a Joe Malone smell. And then literally plain as day on the bottle, it would say cologne. Now, if you don't know, there's levels of like fragrances and how much perfume oil they have in them and how much they smell. And maybe it's my mistake for thinking people who are like into fragrances and stuff on TikTok would like be cognizant of that. Just so you guys know, from like highest to lowest concentration of perfume oil, it goes parfum, eau de parfum, eau de toilette, cologne, body spray. Cologne has less perfume oil than an eau de toilette and eau de parfum, which is a typical, what is it? Perfume! That always drive me nuts, and nobody ever said anything about it. Like, it was just in a lineup of like other similar women's perfumes and even parfums, like heavy perfumes. Like, I don't like the smell of this one. It doesn't last that long. Yeah, I wonder fucking why. It's not meant to. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Thought those were all synonyms. No, they all have like very distinct meanings behind them. You always gotta put yourself in a position to gatekeep. It's impressive. I can't help that they don't know. I don't like how this looks. Do you have a favorite smell? Even though I think a lot of people consider it like quote unquote trashy, I like to smell like vanilla. And I do have a favorite perfume. This looks bad. I need to stop. Here, we're gonna go back to the original. I don't like how that was looking. Sorry, everybody who was watching me do that. That looks horrible. Does parfum never wear off? It just takes a long time because it's like oil. It's concentrated oil. Is it commentary with minimal context short videos in a nutshell? Yeah, but you still hope that they're not like outright stupid, like wrong. That's just wrong. I like the POV Ashton pumps your gas. You do? I dislike it. It doesn't look right. The perspective's all effed up. I won't kill it, but I'm not gonna keep it. I want to just draw from a different perspective. Drawing way too many lines. Gestural, Ashton gestural. Nope, not the right pencil. This is already working out better. Give myself insane lordosis of the lower back. Because, segs. Hi, Sanico and Fillion game. I won $1 million. $1 billion. Banging. This is so hard. Ah! I don't like this. I mean, this looks bad. I'm the gatekeep extraordinaire, Buster. You can gatekeep as hard as I. Don't you think it's a valid criticism of like, hey, maybe if you're spending like a ton of money on something, you should like know what it is you're spending the money on instead of like blindly buying something off of like a TikTok recommendation. Oh fuck, I sounded like NL just now. Usually whenever I do like art streams, I have music that isn't just my BGM playing. I've just been in like perfect silence this whole time for some reason. No, it's a normal opinion to have. Jesus, thank you for speaking up, Harridan. I tell you to make me feel like I'm fucking crazy. She doesn't. Does she know about sluice gatekeeping? Is that like when you have a boat that like needs to enter a river that's at like a lower water level than a lake? Because if that is the case, then yes, I do. I know all about sluice gatekeeping. And it takes a fucking long time. You're right, but it's funny to call you out. I can't catch a damn break. Ah! Whoops. Have you ever tried Arabian perfumes? No, I haven't, but I want to so bad, Billion Mango. I want you so bad. Tough angle for the hand. Good luck. Oh, I think the hand is actually pretty good looking. I'm actually Gucci. Thanks for the concern, though. It looks kind of bulky because I'm giving myself gloves. Maybe I should play Astrobot this week. Assassin drawing? Me, once I figure out the proportions and shit. My bad posture. As it has a tail? Really? Okay, Homer, yes! I've always had a tail. It's always been swishing and never stops. Sorry. Sisyphean effort it is. Why do I bother? Nobody's looking at my swishy tail. Maybe this just doesn't look right. Must be the neck. Akai Homura is pure. They've never even looked lower than my eyebrows. Out of pure respect. That's beautiful. Huh. Now it kind of just looks like I'm fucking mimicking my dick in or something. Not that I'm like actually looking at this. Look at everybody's meaning me fat ass meme. Jake, great stuff. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Ashton Martin, and I am the roller roaded race creative VTuber at Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. Hello, hello. Welcome waiters. Did I say that? Did I wisp? Tail, tail, tail. I'm just gonna draw the... And I'm the science guy. Boo, boo. The pose is squatting, washing a car. No, the pose is oops. Leaning up against the car, like refilling it with gas. I know it's really low right now. I'm just trying to find like the place for it. Where's sound? Am I muted? La 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 la. I'm just focusing. It's locking in. What the hell was that for? Sound alert was loud. Oh, whoopsie. Sorry. Do that sometimes. It actually gotta push my arm back. And I keep using the wrong watercolor pencil. That look great. Don't think about it too hard. It's fucked up an enemy all the time in anime drawings. What you got planned with this? It's hard to describe. This would have to be the back of the car that I'm about to refill. Okay, I'm actually getting like tired. I'm getting like highway hypnosis. Go on, heroes in zinc. I have this proof of concept. Turns out that it was better in my head. I always accidentally draw myself really thick. By accident. It's about midnight. Yeah, it's gonna be normal time to go to sleep now. That's convenient at least. Is anybody else drawing along with me? Me. Yes, ma'am. Really, Bonavieres. See, I know the few picture chatters who typically draw, but since you're new and you haven't done one in a while, I couldn't have known. Alright. Myself some clothing finally. I will in a few hours. Zeros for good. Wait, you're European? Oh, that's so much dedication being here. Jesus. Actually, I think this might make me look like a lesbian. Now that I'm really like drawing myself and I'm not drawing, but I'm working on music. Ooh! I wonder if he can even hear me. It's just the nice flashing colors. Ashton just as a gas station clerk is cute. Whoa, thank you. Thank you, Soda Mama. I think I'm going for like a, what's her name? Sid from Final Fantasy 15. Is that her name? They said a place so you play Gas Station Simulator. Can you blow it up like when you drive through it in Need for Speed? Sydney, sorry. She's meant to be the Sid. Looking up her outfit. Yep, I'm stealing this. I've already drawn the half shirt. You guys get the picture. Sid, her grandpa. Yeah, like canonically yes, but there's like always, you know how there's always like a Sid in a game and she's the Sid of the game. That's what I meant by that. There's always like a few of the main cast of characters that reoccur. Sorry. I'll give her the same shorts though. Damn, she got her fucking thong out. How come I never noticed that? Is that real? I guess it is. It's gonna come out great. You're doing a good job. Thank you. I had to scrap my old one because I didn't like it that much. Wait, does she have folded shorts? Ew. Maybe I'll finish it someday. I really hate my over sketchiness. Ah, that's the thing they train out of you in art school, which I didn't go to. They don't train it out of you? No, they don't. What? I could have sworn that was like some special thing they tell you. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. With the fur, my whole club was looking at her. Hey, so next thing you know, shawty got low, 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 low. Maggie, line confidence, that's part of it. I actually don't know if I've mentioned this. You probably have noticed it if you watch me in VR. I have like a shaky hands. Unfortunately, I think it runs in my family, which isn't very good. But because of that, I have like low line confidence, to use the word Kit Kat used. I don't think this is right. Pum 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 pum. Axel Pause, thanks for following to the Pick Crew. Welcome. I'm gonna... Oh, I should also take out the lines here. And no, shorty got low, low, low. I have shaky hands too. That's my stabilizer. It's always set at 100. I move too fast from my stabilizer, but if I was gonna do line art, I would definitely do the stabilizer at 100. Maybe it would be good for sketching too, and I just haven't tried it yet. My voice is getting all croaky because I'm getting tired. Hello, Exopause. Oh my god, the legs look really horrible. I'm gonna cut those off. I have like weird bulbous knees. Introduce yourself. What? Thank you. My name is Ashley Martin. I'm the ruler of Race Queen. I feature on Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. I'm a race queen, not a racer, which means that I wave the flag at the racetrack. I do not drive the cars. But the cars at the racetrack, which pass by yeah, just like that. And I love everything retro, like retro anime, retro music, like city pop and Euro beats, and I like retro games, which is what I usually play on my channel. Today I'm drawing. Gonna. Oh. I'm getting really, really tired. Thank you, Marble Mouse. I think I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll clean it up and post it to Twitter, but I'm like really falling asleep right now. Sorry that the stream has just petered out. You sound eepy. I am getting eepy. I'm getting eepy. I didn't have a nap during the day today. If I hadn't had a nap, I'd be able to rally. I'd be up all damn night. Oh, whoops. I opened my Firefox to find somebody to raid. Eek! Alright, well, here's the pinup. I had this the idea to do something with like the gas pump, and I thought that'd be fun. But it proved to be really, really difficult, more difficult than I was expecting. And I started late because I yapped so long. I'm probably gonna have an actual real drawing stream soon. I don't know if this counted. It definitely didn't. We only drew for about an hour. And I am doing eepy. Your schedule's so normal now. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's like I don't have any time to do anything. I work all day and then what? Then I get like a couple hours, good hours to stream, and then I get all eepy. I'm tired. That's it. I have no real great final remarks. I am going to just wrap it up. That's okay with you guys. I hope that you guys... I'll talk to you on the other screen. Nemui desu. Gogo nemui. Gogo nemui. Dakara haishin yamemasu. Thanks for stream. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate everybody that chatted and had a good time with me. Thank you for waiting patiently. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to draw much. It's difficult when the idea is too complex for your hands to perform. It's really, really frustrating. And I'm sorry that today was not very productive as a result. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I should be streaming again tomorrow. I probably won't be streaming on Saturday because I have to go to family dinner. But who's to say the other days? I will hopefully finalize my schedule soon. I know that it's literally gonna be Thursday, but sometimes you just got those weeks, okay? It's been a very off-the-cuff, funky, bizarre week, and I'm just in a limbo state now that I have 2 games that I don't really know what to do with. Raid Mint Castella. I was actually gonna raid Hina Bobina because she's playing Mahjong, and I was in the I was in the collab with her earlier. Have a good rest. Thank you. Alright. I got sleepy so fast. I've just been getting sleepier and sleepier and sleepier. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for your support today and for watching me doodle. And I hope you had lots of fun. And thank you so much. Whether or not you chatted, you lurked, you subscribed, you followed, you did whatever you want. I really appreciate you stopping in and being a part of my pit crew. And if you want to follow me offline, I post a lot on Twitter, like a lot. So that's where all my updates are. That's also my schedule for the upcoming week is typically posted. So definitely check that out. It's pinned on my profile, so it's easy to find. You can also join my Discord using ! Discord. We're going to be watching Twin Peaks there. When? I don't know. But that's it. And we're going to raid Hina. Make sure you copy the raid message so we can go say hi to Hina. Thank you. Otsu! Otsu. Stone. I hope that you guys post your arts that you were working on during my stream in my Discord because I love to see that sort of thing. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, Marble Mouse. Goodbye, Bonavir. Goodbye, JTB. Goodbye, Aurelian Gates. Goodbye, Anal McGoober. Goodbye, Son of Quiz. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much. And goodbye, lurkers. And goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I feel sad ending it like this, but I will just fall asleep. It's a quiet night. Good night, Peach Doge. Good night, Say Loki. Good night, Red Jackie. Good night, Apocalypse. Good night, Rika. Good night, D. Good night, JTB. Bye bye. Thank you for following, Butty Boy. Goodbye.